Welcome back. I'm your host, Keyblade Carry 2010. We are continuing on with Wolf Among Us. So let's do this. We just got done talking to, Toad. Hopefully we can help him out and get his glamour for him and his son. The mirror is trying to be fixed right now, and let's go from there, shall we?
At least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not.
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important right now, but glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine. We'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand or if it was one of his goons, but someone did. What would make a person do that?
Guys like the Crooked Man, all they care about is money. That's what all his operations were about. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't bringing enough money in. Or maybe they were just trying to find a way out.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
Yay! Okay, let's see what we can find.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
He's probably still waking up a little.
Are you really sure you want to see him?
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
She knows. She's all about mirrors, so she knows.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Just show me where I can find the Crooked Man.
I haven't been feeling well of late. Seems neither of us can cooperate.
Damn.
Perhaps I can be of assistance? Mirror, mirror, keep us sane. Show the door to Crooked Man's domain.
I can always count on you, Buffkin.
I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
A door. It moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high, and you have your reasons to handle this a certain way.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him, so I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
I didn't get to look at my tarot cards to see what they say this time around. Darn it. Guess I really didn't get a choice in this one. Everybody just pulled me aside and everything, so... who knows? They'll probably still be there. please tell me you didn't freeze on me. I'd be so sad that if I have to restart this whole setup all over again. I don't know if the Crooked Man did it, to be honest. It's possible, or maybe his goons did it for all I know. I really don't know. Oh yeah, finally, okay. After a minute in, I'm down, or loading. There it is! Looks like I took the door off the hinges, holy crap.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call.
You know, I kind of thought the Crooked Man would have bigger guards. Trolls, ogres. I'm almost insulted he doesn't.
Maybe he just wants to talk. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do. Please don't make this hard on me. I don't want to get in trouble.
Fine, lead on.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard, or an escort for that matter.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is going to get caught in the middle.
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things you could do.
So it's just that easy.
Maybe not, but you don't want to be a part of this.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you. Can't you just wait up, Sheriff?
I'm not that mean.
Thanks.
That's some kind of fucking joke to you. What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me. Oh,
Tell me who
yeah?
the fuck is back there.
I ain't scary.
I don't exactly know. I just mind the door.
You need
Boss
to
is
worry.
there.
He'll come
I know
around.
that much.
I might cring before him. I'm sure he will prove himself quite handy to have in my pocket. Either he's smart enough to see this is for the best, or dim enough to do as he's told.
I say he'd be more useful killed, skinned, and made into a rug for me to wipe my shoes on.
He's right. He was fine when Crane was smoothing things over, but this guy off his leash is a whole other barrel of crap that I don't want to deal with.
So that's it then. Let's slip the dogs of war. None of you can see fit to stare him down. The best outcome you can picture is having him dead. I like to think a little bigger than that. You're not frightened, are you?
Yeah, it's easy for you to say. He didn't pull the claws out of
You'll
him.
tame the rope. Like Crane, he will eventually be of more use to us alive.
Well, I don't like it.
It's not for you to like.
Excuse me, but I have a job to do. Sheriff Wolf, sir.
I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
Aha! He just glitched through the door! If you rewind back a bit, he's like through the door.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it.
They have a hookah in the background too, I just realized that. At least I think
Why
that's
don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
All right, you got me here. Let's talk.
Oh, no. Is that the end of the chapter? Is that the end of the chapter, or what? Yeah, if you look in the background, in one of the shots, you can see a hookah in the background. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. I could be wrong. Tim kind of, like, melted into the door for a sec there and then popped back out. That was pretty weird. Like I said, this game is full of glitches. I don't know if it's the disc. I really don't know, but that was kind of comical. That's the first time that glitch has happened on my screen, because it didn't happen the first time I played. Pretty sure my other glitch is going to happen sometime soon, that the screen goes freaking haywire, but you can still hear everybody talking in the background and still make your decisions, and then all of a sudden it just pops back to normal gameplay. I don't know why it does that. So are we done with this chapter? What are we doing here? Come on, load for me, you stupid thing. I will say that's quite a big hookah in the background. I thought hookahs were always small, but I guess they can be really big in video games, because I've never seen a really, really big hookah in real life. It's in one of the shots. It's very briefly shown in 2 shots in that room, but yeah. Okay, come on. Because if this is the end of the episode, then I'm going to let it roll a little bit more. If not, then I'm going to pause it and go on to the next video. Sorry, guys. There's really nothing I can do. I've cleaned the disc a dozen times. I've stopped and re-recorded things. It's just a pain in the butt. There's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing wrong with my system. I air blowed it out. You know, I don't know what's going on. So we'll just have to bear with it. Is this it? The final episode? Yep, this is it. Next time on Wolf Among Us.
I've heard stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, sorry. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Oh boy, we have to deal with her shit. Freaking lovely. Alright, so let's see what my stuff is. So, did you send Colin to the farm? Only, oh, wow, a lot of people didn't send him to the farm. Why? Because he was a right royal dick. Did you attempt to remove Narcissa's ribbon? Alright. Actually, I didn't attempt to do that, but I guess, whatever. He kind of attempted to do it on his own. Okay, so that one. Did you send Toad to the farm? Oh, wow, a lot of people didn't send him to the farm right off the bat. How did you respond to the Crooked Man? So, alright. That's basically it now. Alright. Alright, so let's review my thoughts on this chapter, because considering the final chapter is Among Us, I really don't know what to think of the Crooked Man so far, even though my first impressions are, I don't know, I thought he would have looked different when I first saw him. I thought he would look way different, but I guess the Crooked Man is not supposed to look handsome or whatnot, so I just thought, you know, maybe his limbs were messed up or something. That's my take on it. You know, I've heard a little bit of the Crooked Man story, so I think I made a lot of good decisions in this chapter, a little bit, minus the burning of the tree, but, you know, if you're doing something illegal, you know, take it away, basically. I was amazed to see that Tiny Tim is actually a man now, somewhat. I would say he's probably in his teens, probably, for all I know. I really don't know what's gonna happen next. I can't really remember. I do know that we will have to deal with Bloody Mary, and I'm not looking forward to that, because I just, it's terrible. Even though Bloody Mary is a really cool character, they portrayed her really well in this game. It's the only game that I've ever seen Bloody Mary in. I don't know if there's other games with her in it, but I'd say, holy crap, you know, she's being portrayed really well. What she looks like out of her glamour, I don't know if she still looks the same out of her glamour, because everybody changes. Obviously, we saw everybody change out of their glamour and fight Big B. Obviously, Tweedledee and Tweedledum will probably look the same, but since she's, you know, really scary and whatnot, and fairy tales and bloody and just scary in general of kids' nightmares, I'm pretty sure her form is pretty scary. I really don't remember what she actually looks like, but I'm pretty sure she looks really scary. So, alright, that's basically it for the fourth episode, fourth chapter, whatever you want to call it. When we come back, which I'm probably going to get a little bit of a break, because I have a lot of family stuff to do, and a lot of stuff to get ready for Christmas. After all, November is pretty much almost done, and so it'll probably be a while before I actually get to this, but I'm pretty sure we'll be finishing this up before New Year's. We'll see what happens, though. I can't make any promises. I get kind of busy with my job and whatnot, so thank you guys so much for all your support. I really do appreciate it. I love to see new faces all the time on my channel, and I really enjoy what you guys bring to the table when you guys do bring stuff to the table. And I can't wait to finish this game off and move on to the next Let's Play. So thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart. If you are new to my channel and you're just coming on and exploring around and liking what you see or whatnot, or whatever video that interests you or to talk about, yeah, please smash that subscribe button, leave a thumbs up, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of this whole entire game. Did I make the right decisions? Should I change my decisions? You name it. Put it down in the comment section and I'll hear you guys out. So thanks, guys. Keyblade Kyrie 2010 signing out. Game on, gamers. Cosplay on, cosplayers. We'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye.